Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EYPT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis. I did it yesterday, so that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And like I said in yesterday's video, this is actually a pretty tricky chart to talk about right now due to all the perspectives that exist. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there, or maybe you bought, let's just say right there, and you wanted to sell within 15 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart looks pretty rough right now. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. The price has pulled back from its highs. But from the big picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I am going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had a different strategy and perspective going into the trade. And the reason I still call this bullish, even though the price is pulled back, has everything to do with this green line right here, which is denoting $2.20. This will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos. But if you have, you know that I talked about this as a level of support. And surprise, surprise, the power of charts. The price is pulled back, and you can see right where it found some support today, right at that green line, and then there's this little miniature bounce going into the close. But let's look at this from more of a bigger picture type viewpoint. Let's say that the price actually comes back down here a few more times. Not saying it will, but let's just say it rolls back over, does this a little bit more, and then eventually starts to work its way back upwards. Emphasis on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down here. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, the big picture stair steps would still very clearly be going in the upwards direction. So sure, the price has pulled back over the past couple of days, but think about that, couple of days, as in like 2 days. When you look at multiple days, which we're doing here, you can see the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. So that's definitely going to be priority number one going forward, trying to build that overall higher low. As far as levels of resistance, nothing has changed there. Still right up there around $2.65. So like I said, the overall trend is still fully in the bulls' favor, and it's just a matter of building that higher low. So let's see if the bulls can get the job done or not next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.